Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Police Department is looking to hire a few additional crossing guards. We spoke with Lieutenant Robert Miller to learn more about the issue.
I am the traffic coordinator, the traffic commander. I have myself and two other guys within my division. A lot of my responsibilities are overseeing the crossing guards. There are currently 24 positions that are filled on a full-time basis. Full-time basis meaning an hour and a half in the mornings, an hour and a half in the afternoon. Currently, we've got I'll call it 1.5 positions that are unfilled. The half one is an individual that is taking care of some personal business and doing some personal leave. The other one has just has been open within the last couple weeks due to retirement. A lot of my positions are filled with retirees, so obviously they kind of age out as they should and truly enjoy their retirement. There is an interview process. They go to City Hall, fill an application. The application is vetted through the department. It goes through the chief through to me. I do the majority of the interviewing with it. There is obviously a background due to the nature of the position and dealing with children. On the qualifications, obviously require a valid license because they get to and from that. They need to be available an hour and a half in the morning, an hour and a half in the afternoon, and then their expectations is, look presentable. They're fully outfitted. The city puts a given amount towards each one, so when they're hired, they're given a full uniform, and that's something the chief has always stressed upon is professional looking. They're given a full uniform. They just need to be able to make sure that they're there on time and leave accordingly. It's definitely a paid position. There is funding for it. There's a whole line item out of the annual city budget that is allotted for it. So it is a paid position. Children are our next generation. Their safety is extremely paramount. The chief has said from day one that all the 24 positions will be staffed at all times. And he goes to the point where it's a situation where it's unable to be staffed during that day. The patrol division and my unit steps in and does staff it. My traffic complaints are always your typical times, in the morning and in the afternoon when they're returning from. But obviously during school time, our officers and my unit specifically are hyper-vigilant of infractions and motor vehicle violations. We try to make sure that our patrol units are in and around the schools during school entrance and the school exits, dependent upon what's going on at that time, we try to make a presence there with it. It was most recently posted on the Attleboro school system. With the permission of the chief, I had worked with the schools, and they had put it on their website with the description of it and directing people and interested candidates to contact personnel. It has been on the website in past. We've posted it in the Sun Chronicle. It's at the library. I've hit the Veterans Office, so I'm hitting some high traffic areas trying to gain some interest with it.